Hello! So today I'm going to be talking to you about my MASKNE Essentials. So if you're like me, you've been wearing a mask a lot. And if you're also like me, wearing that mask has probably caused you to break out a little bit more than normal, unfortunately. So today I'm just gonna be quickly sharing with you some of the things that I'm relying on a lot throughout this journey with MASKNE. Now, I'm really acne prone anyway, so a lot of these things are just kind of modified habits from things that I've been doing forever for my acne. But first I'm gonna start with a couple lifestyle-y things, and then I'm gonna talk about the skincare. So first, we're gonna talk about the actual face masks. So first, very first, let's talk about face mask choice. So there are two things to look for when you are looking for a face mask. Number one, finding one that actually fits your face. Now, this seems impossible because how are you going to find something that's not custom made that actually fits your face perfectly? So my solution to this and my recommendation for this is to look for masks that are adjustable. So this is a good example. This has these little stoppers on the ear loops so that you can adjust the length between your ear and the actual face mask starting, as well as an adjustable nose wire so that you can conform it to your face perfectly. Second, look for fabrics that are gentle and non-irritating. This is easier said than done, but I've done so much trial and error in the past year when it comes to mask selection that I have become very picky about which fabrics I choose. So my fabric of choice for face masks, for reusable face masks, is silk. Now this one from Slip is one that I've talked about before. I have several of these and I am obsessed with them. So that is why I continue to talk about them, but they are absolutely essential if you have really sensitive or really acne prone or really easily inflamed skin. So like I said, this is the Slip Silk reusable face covering. It, as I've pointed out, has the adjustable ear loop stoppers, the adjustable nose wire. So it is really easy to get it to conform to your face perfectly. But beyond that, it is triple layer. So it's pretty protective as far as reusable face coverings go. And the reason that this is so good for people who deal with these types of issues is because silk is so gentle. It's super silky and soft. So when it rubs on the skin, it doesn't irritate as much as other fabrics would, which a key component to lessening maskne is making sure that you are keeping the inflammation in your skin as low as you possibly can. So this is going to be rubbing up against your face, but it's not going to be creating that inflammation in the same way. Another obvious benefit to this mask is just the fact that it's really pretty. It's like dressy. I've said that before. It's like a dressy face mask, but it's beautiful. I think that it's really beautiful. I always get compliments when I wear them, and for good reason. I have a discount code at Skin Store that you can use on Slip Silk products. So I will list that here, and I will also list it down below as well as a link to this product. They come in several different colors, and like I said, I have several of them. I wear them routinely. I love them. My next tip when it comes to face masks, and my final tip when it comes to face masks, I suppose, is to just wash them frequently. Make sure you're washing them in between wears. Make sure that you have enough stockpiled so that you don't have to wash them every night, because y'all know we're never gonna do that. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna talk about is actually pillowcases. Now, I could be a lot more general with this and say just any fabric that comes in contact with your face, but I'm gonna narrow it specifically to pillowcases because pillowcases are the fabric that come in contact with your face the most. So basically my tip is to make sure that you are choosing pillowcases that are super gentle, super soft, super silky, super smooth. The reason for this is because your face is rubbing up against your pillowcases for many hours every night, right? So you don't want those pillowcases to be contributing to any inflammation or irritation in your skin. One obvious recommendation is silk pillowcases. So Slip makes that face mask that I just talked about. They also make really great silk pillowcases. Now, there are a lot of benefits to silk pillowcases, from anti-aging to hair health, but one thing that they definitely serve as is a very gentle fabric that is going to help just cradle your skin. The Slip silk pillowcases are really beautiful. The craftsmanship is beautiful. They come in a bunch of different colors, and they're just really gentle on the skin. So not only are you helping with that inflammation, that irritation, helping to minimize that as much as you can while you sleep, but like I said earlier, silk pillowcases have a wide variety of benefits, from anti-aging to just keeping your hair silky smooth and as healthy as you can. So Slip silk pillowcases are a little bit different than your run-of-the-mill silk pillowcases just because of how they're specially made. They're crafted to be more durable and therefore to have more longevity. They're just beautiful. This charcoal color is just a vibe and a half. I really love these. Like I said before, I do have a discount code with Skin Store that is applicable to Slip silk products. So I will again put that here, and I will again link it down below, as well as a link to this product. Which leads me to my next kind of tip. Change your pillowcases frequently. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about skincare. I'm gonna try to kind of run through these relatively quickly because I know no one wants to spend 30 years watching a video. Okay, so I'm gonna start from the top, cleansing. You wanna make sure that you are cleansing your skin well. Again, to prevent any unnecessary bacteria from being trapped on your skin. So if you are wearing makeup, you wanna make sure you are double cleansing with something that removes makeup, like a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm. And you wanna make sure you're following up with something gentle, a cleansing milk or an adequately pH'd gel cleanser, something like that. Cleansing is super important for a variety of reasons. It washes off all of the dirt, grime, excess of a day. It also washes off your SPF, your skincare. It ensures that you are working with a very clean canvas. Now, personally, prior to this whole mask era, I wasn't really a morning cleanser. I just wasn't. It wasn't my thing. I didn't think I needed to do it, whatever. But since all of this started and since I've been wearing a mask every day, I have actually found that cleansing in the morning helps me. I can't tell you why, but I experience less breakouts when I cleanse in the morning than when I don't. So I have become a morning cleanser. If you have never been a morning cleanser, maybe it's something for you to try out, see if that contributes to your skin's clarity at all. Maybe it won't, maybe it will, we can see. But yeah, just make sure that you're cleansing your skin well, getting all that dirt, all that bacteria off so that you're starting fresh with a clean canvas whenever you can. Spot treatments. So I have a lot of spot treatments. I guess I'm gonna make it spot treatments / general all over the face treatments. So finding spot treatments that work well for your particular brand of acne is not essential, but it is definitely helpful. Now, sometimes I like to discourage using spot treatments or just general active treatments all over the face because they're very easy to abuse and they can easily make your problem worse. But as long as you're being intelligent with your use of a product and as well as you know that it works for your skin, that's the best you can do. I'm just gonna tell you about two that are my current favorites. Both of these are really kind of salicylic acid spot treatments, but they both work really well. The Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and this is a succinic acid treatment from the Inky List. Both of these I find to be very effective for me personally. Now, everyone's different. There are tons of options, different levels of intensity. You've got oxalic acid, you have PHAs, you have all kinds of things that are available to you to try. But like I said, don't use them too frequently. Don't abuse them. You can easily make your problem worse instead of better. Now, jumping off of that making your skin better thing, you want to make sure that you are properly hydrating your skin. So it can be really easy when you're experiencing a lot of breakouts to kind of think, oh, adding more moisture to my skin will maybe make it oilier, make it feel oilier, make me break out more. But that line of thinking is just completely incorrect. Having healthy, well-moisturized, well-nourished skin creates a very healthy barrier and it gives you more of a cushion between your skin and what's going on top of it. So having super hydrated, plump skin will give you more of a defense against that friction, against that inflammation. Light layers are essential, especially if you're someone that deals with more oily skin, because heavier moisturizers, while they will help you create that barrier, they very well might break you out more. So light layers. I've got here 2 hyaluronic acid products. This one's from the Inky List. It is currently my favorite. And then this hyaluronic acid essence from Naturium. Like I said, both of these are hyaluronic acid products. Hyaluronic acid is a humectant. It binds to moisture, helping your skin retain more moisture. So when you use these, you don't want to use these by themselves. You want to layer them with other products. So something like a hydrating mist, something like a light moisturizer or lighter serum, as well as a proper moisturizer. So you definitely want to combine your light layers with some type of actual moisturizer and not just rely on serum. I'm not going to sit here and say that everyone on the planet needs a moisturizer, but I am going to say that most people need a moisturizer. And last thing I'm going to talk about is SPF. So first of all, I'm just gonna tackle the whole maybe I don't need SPF because my face is being covered thing. Fabric does not provide as much SPF as you think. Just because your skin is technically covered doesn't mean that it's not going to be impacted by UV rays. So you do wanna make sure that you are wearing sunscreen, because not only is sunscreen the best defense we have against unnecessary aging, but it also is the best defense we have against hyperpigmentation caused by acne. So we all know it. If we've had acne breakouts, etc. in the past, sometimes they leave a pesky little mark. That is called hyperpigmentation, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation to be more specific. It's not technically a scar, but it is a remnant, and sun exposure can make that worse. It can make your hyperpigmentation darker. It can make your hyperpigmentation linger longer. So making sure that you are adequately protecting your skin against the sun is paramount. These two are my favorites at the moment, Supergoop Mineral Sheer Screen, which these do not show up on camera very well, and Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. So these are basically sisters. They're both intended to go on the skin pretty invisibly. We all know that mineral sunscreens are like never 100% invisible. These are my favorites. They don't irritate, they're fragrance free, they're really nice and gentle and beautiful. Okay, so that's it. There you have it. Those are my MASKNE essentials, just some little lifestyle things that you can look towards to prevent maskne as much as you can, as well as some skincare bits that you can incorporate to help treat your maskne or to help prevent it if you can. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that your skin is doing as well as it can given everything going on, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.